Hi guys, welcome to my ideal summer morning routine. I'm gonna call this my ideal morning routine because this is not what every morning looks like. I wish every morning looked just like this one. I wasn't working this day. We were getting ready to go to our mom walk, and also Magnus slept in, so I got to get fully ready. Don't think that this is what every day looks like. I started this morning by tidying up a little bit. Magnus was asleep, so I took advantage of that. It was such a beautiful morning, so whenever possible, I like to eat outside or have coffee outside, especially first thing in the morning. It's really one of my favorite things to do. I also had some time to read and journal a little bit.
I'm picking up books to get inside the heads of the ones who happen to life instead of it happening to them. I wonder if I'll make a difference like that, even if it don't happen fast.
I was on my way upstairs to get ready when I realized that the dog needed food and water. Then I went in the bathroom and I did everything in there, washed my face, brushed my teeth, put in my contacts. I was so into skincare before I got pregnant, and then when I got pregnant, I had to stop using a lot of my products because they weren't safe for pregnancy. And then after I had Magnus, I just didn't get back into using all my good skincare. So I'm recently getting back into it again and trying some new things. And I do feel like I'm seeing a difference, but I'm a little bummed that I basically took a year off from good skincare. I feel like my skin does not look nearly as good as it did a year ago, and that is definitely why. As I mentioned in the intro, on this particular day, we had the mom walk, which is a walk that I started organizing about 2 months ago. The first one was March 29th, and I basically just invite moms from the area to come on a walk. I post a lot in local mom Facebook groups, and I made an Instagram for posting all the details. I'm currently working on expanding and having other walks in other locations because there are moms that come from like 30 minutes away who say they wish they had one near them. So I'm just looking for people who are willing to hold a walk. I'm also trying to figure out the best way to do it, whether or not I need to have a website or a calendar on Instagram with all the different walks, because now that there will be multiple, I really have to keep things very organized. Like I mentioned before, Magnus slept in. It was a miracle. So all this makeup I'm putting on and the hair I'm doing is really not the norm when I spend a day at home with my baby. But if he's sleeping, I'm gonna take advantage of it and I'm gonna do a full face. I know for some people this is very natural makeup, but for me, this is like a full face of makeup.
And if I'm better off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own. And if I'm better off alone, I'll breathe in, embrace it on my own.
And right here, I had to pause and show you this product I've been using. It's Tarte Fake Awake Nude Highlight. It's basically a nude eyeliner that you put on your waterline, and it makes your eyes look bigger and more open and I guess more awake.
It's part of me, it's part of me. When I'm making my brain makeup, it's part of me, it's part of me. When you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so full. Get out of my life. I know what I'm supposed to do. When you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so full. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do.
After I got ready, I packed formula for Magnus to have while we were out, and I put that in the car. One of my major tips for moms is pack the car the night before. Anything that can sit in the car overnight, you should put it out there. Put the diaper bag, the stroller, everything in the car, and then you have way less to gather up when it's time to leave. I also don't get Magnus and I dressed until right before we're leaving. I feel like this just lowers the chances of getting spit up on and having to change my clothes. As you can see, Magnus woke up, so I was feeding him.
It's part of me, it's part of me. When I'm making my brain makeup, it's part of me, it's part of me. When you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so full. Get out of my life. I know what I'm supposed to do. When you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so full. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do.
My husband John was home from work on this morning, so I asked him to feed Magnus so that I could get dressed.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
This is my outfit for the day. I'm definitely living in tennis skirts and tennis dresses for the rest of the summer. Then I got Magnus dressed and we got in the car and headed to the mom walk.
When you're crushing on my dreams and you're making me so full. I know what I
When we got to the park for the walk, I got everything out of the car. And when I recorded this, it made me realize that I spend 5 minutes unloading everything every time I get somewhere. That's crazy. Can you just imagine how much time I'm going to spend in a whole year setting up this stroller and getting everything out of the car?
maker. I know what I'm supposed to do.
I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met. Jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one.
And this was the turnout for the mom walk. I believe we had almost 30 moms, which is the biggest so far. We took a 20-minute walk around the park, and then we gathered at the pavilion. Some people brought lunches and snacks, and the older kids played on the playground. It was really a wonderful time. Thank you so much to everyone that joined us in person today for this walk, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time.